Hey guys, I'm Voylin, and in today's video I want to talk about how I earn somewhat of an income as a stay-at-home dad. So yeah, my life is kind of busy and I cannot work as much as I would want to, but I actually have some amount of income. Not much, but some. Before I can talk about how much I earn, I should probably also explain how I earn money. So I'm kind of lucky that I was able to get multiple income sources. My biggest income source is this YouTube channel. I'm still earning quite a lot from this channel. Well, quite a lot. It's the biggest amount. YouTube has been a big income source for me in the past couple of months. So I have 3 YouTube channels in total. I have Voilin's Life, Voilin's Game Dev Journey, and Voilin's Sensei. Voilin's Life is at 6,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for being subscribed. And it's my biggest channel because my other channel, Voylin Sensei, only has 1,300 subscribers, and Voilin's Game Dev Journey has almost 900 now. But there is a big but. So Voilin's Game Dev Journey only has 900 subscribers, not enough to get monetized. We have Voylin Sensei, which has over 1,000 subscribers. So you will think it's also monetized, but actually it isn't, because I don't have enough watch time on that channel yet. So the only income source from YouTube is this channel. But that does not mean that those other 2 YouTube channels don't earn anything at all, because they actually earn me money. For instance, it has the JLPT grammar guide videos, and I offer these for downloads for free, completely for free. Also my Anki decks, I offer these for free on itch.io. The positive side about that is, if people like it, they can give a donation. There's a big fee that gets taken from it, but yeah, can't really help that part. But I still earn a nice amount of money from that as well, because believe it or not, even if you offer something for free with the option to donate, people actually donate. And I'm very, very grateful for those people who have been donating, because that makes Voilin's Sensei also kind of profitable. And then we have Voilin's Game Dev Journey. You will think under 1,000 subscribers, only 900. Well, again, only like, it's still a big amount in my opinion. But that channel also earns me money, and again, it's because of donations, not because I'm offering anything. It's because of my Ko-fi account. It's basically a place where people can donate if they like your videos, your work, or want to donate, like support the projects that you're working on. For example, I am working on a video editor, and people apparently like that project and have given me money to help development of that software, of that piece of software that I'm working on, which I am very grateful for, because it's a big amount of money that I'm getting each month, and it keeps increasing, which I'm very happy about, so I can actually keep doing this as a kind of job. But you may start wondering, how much am I actually earning? It's quite bright outside today, so the lighting is not great, but... So anyway, how much am I earning with each of these methods? Let's first talk about the resources that I offer for people who are studying Japanese. Link in the description, by the way. Okay, my kid wants to help with the laundry. Okay, so in total, since I started offering them, which was around August, so beginning of September, I've earned quite a big amount actually. Like, I did not know how much, but I've earned over 10,000 Japanese yen. I will say everything in Japanese yen because I live in Japan and that's the currency that I work with, and with the current exchange rates, it's not really, yeah. So around 10,000 yen. I can give a more exact amount. Around 10,935 Japanese yen, which is a lot, knowing that it's only been up for around 6 months or something since September. So September, October, November, December. So only 5 months, and I already earned that amount of money for basically something I don't need to do anything about. I made the videos, I'm giving the resources for free, and people donate. And I'm very glad people do donate, because that allows me to make more of those types of resources, which are very time consuming to make. Next up we have Voilin's Game Dev Journey. It's a channel that I started when I became a Shufu stay-at-home dad. And from the donations that I've received so far from the people who want to support me and the projects of the video editor that I'm making, I've earned, let's check that one, I've earned 10,400 Japanese yen, which equals to around $100, but yeah, again, exchange rates are not very stable right now. That's a whole platform for people to donate to me. I started in June or July. I can also check that. I started that in July, so since July I've also earned less than the Japanese scores. But on the Japanese scores, that platform has a much higher tax and like fee to use, so they equally sold it out, because the fee that I need to pay for the platform coffee, it's a lot less, and you can even like decide if you want to pay them something or not. I do pay because I really think that that platform is quite great and it's helping me a lot, especially because I have two people I have two people who are subscribing to me monthly, which means that every month I get a steady amount. And then we come to this YouTube channel, which earned, since I became a Shufu stay-at-home dad, I earned a total of 36,117 Japanese yen, which is not much. So in total we have around 57,000 Japanese yen. So for the past 8 months, yeah, that's all I earned. A big factor about the way that I earn my income as well is my main channel. Most of the views that I'm getting and most of the money that I get is from the ad revenue from videos that I've made about the JLPT, the Japanese language test, which still gathered a lot of views every single day. But that also means that my content, like the way that I earn money from this channel and also the resources from Voylin Sensei. My kid is very active with his card book right now. So yeah, that means that this channel and the income from Voylin Sensei, from the resources that like the donations, it really depends on the JLPT test itself, when the JLPT tests happen, and that only happens 2 times each year, in July and in August. In July and in December. You see these big spikes? This is from the test in July, this is from the test in August. And you can see, like, I'm starting to earn more and more, but after every single test, it falls flat. So let's talk a little bit about my monthly income. What am I earning each month? Because that amount keeps growing every single month, somehow. So from this channel, I'm at an average of Yonsen yen, 4,000 Japanese yen that I'm earning each month, and that's slowly increasing, and the moment that the JLPT test gets closer, that goes towards 6,000 to 8,000 Japanese yen. And the Japanese language resources, I am planning on making more, but those earn around 10 yen each month, which is a good amount, because like I honestly did not really expect anybody to actually give a donation for them. So that's another 10 yen a month, so we are at around 5,000 Japanese yen a month. And then we have my donations from Ko-fi for supporting me in my work on the video editor that I'm making, which equals to a steady 1,400 Japanese yen. Plus, every now and then I get random donations, which make that amount even higher. At this moment, every month I earn around, like with the fluctuation of donations, I earn around 7,000 Japanese yen, which is still far from a part-time income. But that's also, in the beginning, I could not really focus much on trying to earn anything. Let's put the camera a little bit lower. Because I had to take care of this one, and I had to get my health back in check, because my health was quite bad when I became a Shufu, when I became a stay-at-home dad. So that's something that I had been struggling with the first couple of months. Then I realized that the amount of channels that I started was way too much. Trying to maintain 3 YouTube channels it's not easy, especially not when your health is not 100%. So that slowly started improving, and now I'm at this point. I'm at a point that I can actually work on all my channels and work on the programming for the video editor as well. Take care of him, do the housework, the cleaning, the cooking, and so on, without having to worry too much that I won't be able to do the things. And starting this year, I really want to make it my goal into having weekly uploads on all my channels. Not easy, but it needs to happen. And I'm also going for the JLPT N2 in December, so that requires a lot of studying as well. So I will be making a video more about how I can actually make the time to work on everything that I do, whilst also doing the housekeeping, taking care of my kids. That will be for a later video, but for now I kind of want to say, like, I'm kind of happy with how everything is turning out, and money wise everything is slowly improving, which is a good thing, I think. I'm still far from earning a normal income, but it's slowly improving. It will take a little bit more time. But that's it for this video. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. If you have any suggestions on how I can also, like, other ways to earn money whilst being a stay-at-home dad, please let me know in the comments below as well. And I'll see you all in the next one.